live from any part of the world. I'm Ganesh Srinivasan. I'm moderating this dumb mastery, right? And if you find any benefit after listening to this, please type in where you are seeing it from in the world for the Facebook group. Okay, wherever you are seeing it. All right, we just finished two of our important part, which is anti-procrastination pill, that is breaking through all our past blockages in terms of not doing something that is important in a few short minutes, right? And then we discussed our wins and probably some of the areas where we get caught up. Now we are going to a much more powerful area, which is called as idea mastery. Imagine you get one idea worth a few crores. How would your life change, right? And instead of getting like one idea worth 1 crore, what if you get 10 ideas worth 1 crore every day? Because we are going to generate some 10 ideas for ourselves, right? And now that we have Dada, let me invite Dada. And before that, I'll just give a brief that we are going to generate some 10 ideas each person, and we got at least 16 people. For the sake of argument, we'll say like 10 people are there. 10 into 10, 100 ideas. Out of the 100 ideas, do you think 2 or 3 ideas would be worth a few crores or more? How many of you think out of the 100, just 2 or 3? So there you have it. You have 2 or 3 ideas worth 1 crore. All you have to do is just implement it. And day in and day out, if you do it for the whole year, right? Even just by the sheer numbers, you should have one which will make you a crorepati. Okay. With that, let's show some excitement and invite Dada to the field and let him explain how this topic is going to go. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Coach. Nice to see all happy people out there. Give a big round of applause for Coach to be back in here, right? Happy and healthy. We need the Coach to have some breakouts or sometimes. Yes or no? There's a lot of work. Good. So Coach also needs self-healing, right? Just to give you some insights about something that happened yesterday, for which I was like really busy. And I had to neglect my health also, and it went a little bad. So yesterday, I was with more than around 25 national level influencers live in Bangalore. And here I spoke about multiple things with different kind of people. Each one had their own problems, and we started to work out. Multiple things happened simultaneously. But just to tell you one thing, I had a doctor's appointment to do my dressings because I came out of the surgery a few days back. It has not yet healed, and stitches are still there. Might be in another couple of days it's gonna go. I had to manage my own movement and travels, and there is a backup stuff. There is international meet happened. I met somebody from Mexico. His name is Jose, where we're doing some international forum of stuff. And there are certain elements which are also required for my family and stuff like that. And by the way, yesterday I also needed to spend some time with my wife and had to take her to a movie. And there is something where I wrote probably around 25 pages as well. And I finished almost like around 3 to 4 chapters of a new book that I'm reading right now. And also, along with that, I was able to manage to have around 15 calls in the entire day, including my parents. Are you guys getting overwhelmed? Are you guys getting overwhelmed? Okay. So if I can tell you, you can do all these things. And like this, how many of you guys would be able to see the change in your productivity at least like 5 to 10 days? Would you like to know the secret? Yeah. So today's secret, Coach, you can share the topic. The secret is on your screen, or probably you'll be getting on your chat. It's called as digital detox. How many of you guys are understanding this? It's called digital detox. And today, if you stay back in the next 15-20 minutes, I have an entire stuff to give it to you. I'm also going to give you some 20 innovative ideas, and I'm not joking, guys. This is something which has taken some time for me to give it to you. And I give a very powerful newsletter almost like every alternate days, okay? Every alternate days. And this is something which is going to be shared with you. And I have written it down already. I've written it down. I will sharing you sometimes. I'm also going to give you some very powerful hacks and tools as well. So there are 20 such kind of things and innovative ideas are there. And I have given 4 tasks. Okay. So people who are watching this video from any part of the world, I want you to also participate here. And I want you to share. Just imagine if this is a live session and you are there. In the next 10 minutes, it will be different. Okay. So, but you have to participate and engage. So the first task today that I'm going to give it to you is decide when you want to start that digital detox, whether you're going to do today, tomorrow, 1 hour, 5 hours, whenever. Okay. As I'm talking to you, just write down the numbers. Okay. Just write down, might be on the chat, might be on the comment box, or whichever the device is, pen and paper, whatever. Number 2, choose the duration of your detox. So yesterday, my digital detox was somewhere for almost like, I think 8 to 9 hours. 8 to 9 hours. Okay. It was an entire day, and I channeled my emails, I channeled my newsletters, I channeled my communications and social media team management. This was all planned at least 7 days before. Okay, 7 days before, everything, second by second, minute by minute, everything was planned. And I was also doing something which is called as the alternate work, where I can do multiple things at any given point of time only by planning. For example, right now, if I need to go and take water in my glass, okay, this I'm sharing you in my glass. Okay, I might do a different kind of a digital detox here. So what I do is I don't listen to any kind of things other than something I play at the background. So I'm listening to something, okay, but I'm filling my glass bottle or my water bottle or my kettle or whatever, and I'm also doing that. So what is the duration of your detox? That is number 1. Number 2, and also you need to also figure it out. What is the cost of disconnecting from the world? So that's why even I had some very new guests and my new people who have joined me in my programs, I was not able to connect with them. That was the cost. Did you get that? That was the cost. So what are those costs if you are getting into this digital detox? What will you miss out and what will you gain? So I gained something 10 times, 20 times, but also I came back and I started to re-interact with them today morning itself. So plan out your activities for digital detox in advance. So which day you are going to be always with me? That kind of a me time. What date, what time, what duration? Figure it out. Take care of yourself in the detox by drinking plenty of water, getting enough sleep, taking breaks. This is going to be pure from online to offline. Hello? How many of you guys are getting this? From online to offline. So the bell is on. I want you to do this in the next 5 minutes. Okay. Divide the task into 2 parts, 3 minutes and 2 minutes. 3 minutes, write down like 5 points. Okay. Write down 5 points. When are you going to take a digital detox? When I say digital detox, no email, no SMS, no backgrounds, nothing, no notifications, anything. I'm going to give you around 20 such amazing innovative ideas. People, if you want to get the copy of it, you need to write in the comment, give me the copy. Okay. GMTC. Just write in GMTC. Give me the copy, and I'm going to send it to you personally in the chat. Okay. And this is going to be there for the next 24 hours only. Fair? Because if you are watching this video for probably after 1 week, I might not have the bandwidth to give you personally. But today, definitely within the next 24 hours, if you're writing like, give me the copy or GMTC, the copy is all yours. 20 amazing innovative points. I have been working on productivity probably from many years. I've been working with multiple different industries, influencers and coaches and mentors on the highest level of productivity. That includes even people who are not existing also. Yeah. So go ahead.
GMTC is in the Facebook group,
GMTC,
right?
you have to put it in YouTube or Facebook. Okay. YouTube or Facebook. I'm going to give it to you. Okay. The other people, don't worry, whoever is present live with us here, you will get a copy inside the Dumb Mastery Facebook group as well. Good? Happy? I'm here to give you, but you need to take, right? I'm here to give you, you take. So you have to figure it out. You are soaked with good things or you want to get soaked with good things. So if you are not soaked with good things, then you need to get it out of your life. Good? So far? Okay. So task is done. Actually, the session's class is over. The class is over. Now, let's understand this. I've given you 3 minutes. Have you written it down? When are you going to take the digital detox? Number one, what duration? And the third question was, what are the pros and cons can happen? What are you going to miss or what are you going to gain? Right? And the last thing, I think I'm just giving you one more time. I'll just show you the screen. Okay, these are the action steps for you. These are the 5 action steps. Let me just bold this for you guys. So decide when you want to start your digital detox. Choose the duration of the detox. It could be a day, a weekend, a week, or longer, whatever it is. Consider a cost of disconnecting. Okay, and what will you miss out on, and what will you gain? And I think the perfect example is Coach, because recently he has taken a little bit of a, I'll say, not a complete digital detox, because I know he had been sharing a lot of pictures and many things with us, but I'm sure he has gone through a different enjoyment, getting into nature, getting into family, getting into relationships, learning a couple of things, me time, reading time, many other things. Yes or no? So consider the cost of disconnecting and what are you missing and what are you gaining. And that's why point number 4, plan your activities for digital detox in advance. Okay, plan your activities. This activity, plan your activity. I have got 20 innovative ideas that I'm going to give it to you in the chat or wherever in the comments on Facebook, on YouTube, or whichever the places you are looking at us. Just type in GMTC, give me the copy, and I'll give you an entire script of this. Not only this, I'm also going to work on this more, and I'm going to give you more explanations of each of the topics. Fair? So with that, the last part is definitely take care of your body, take care of your health. Okay. And let's go back to Coach, and we're going to have only 2 people. Okay. So how many of you have at least done at least 2-3 points of what are you going to do? Raise your hand if you are somebody who has been already, in this last 3 minutes, if you have identified at least when to get this digital detox. Hello? All right, wow. You know what? 90% of the people, they can't even think of, how to take a detox when my boss is going to kill me. I cannot do that. Yes or no? So how many of you have done at least finding kab jo hai na sara digital se mukt ho jaye? Which is that part in the week? Okay, which particular day? Sunday, Saturday, weekend, weekday? Which day? Have you done that? Yes or no? Good, nice, fine. So the second part has been done now. How many have done the second part? What is the second part? Again, go back. Okay, so when are you going to start? What is the duration? It is an hourly things, or it is a daily things, or a 1 day, 2 day, 1 week? How is it? Okay, and what is the cost of it? Aapko kya milega? Aapko kya khoge in that time, right? And the last one is, how do you plan? How do you plan? Yeah, I'll give you a simple idea. I need a digital detox for like 4 hours. And here, I usually go for a long drive. And for that, I need to plan. So I plan my food, I plan my petrol, I plan my route, I plan my stops, and I also plan which directions. I also do certain other things, okay? So where I want to sit for like half an hour, 1 hour, I want to eat something, I'm going to meet somebody, I can travel with somebody. These are certain things which needs to be planned. What time I'll be starting, what time I'll come back, or what time I'm going to be reading, whatever, what time I'm going to meet somebody. Go ahead. Good. So plan this out. Planning is all about seeing the future with time, with clarity, with exact resources, exact people, exact intention, and exact outcome. Powerful? How many of you guys getting powerful here? Okay, so that is called planning. It is, okay, by the way, planning and affirmations are similar kind of a work, but here, when you are writing it down, you are actually making it happen. Writing is the doing of thinking. Hello? Writing is the doing of thinking. So I think with that, let's give the mic back to Coach. We can have only 2 people and we'll stop the live streaming in some time. Okay, 2 people, you can write your names. Okay, we can bring you on here. What are your ideas? What are your realizations? How do you feel? You don't have to talk about your ideas, it's fine. But you can talk about what is your feelings. In the 5 minutes, we have created more than 10 ideas. Okay, but guys, have you noticed in this entire process? By the way, let's take a pause here. How many of you have done this? How many of you have done? Okay, good, good. Okay, if you have done this, how many of you notice while doing this exercise, you went back to your memory lane? You went back in your past. Are yaar, ye tha, ye karna tha. I have not done that. It will miss out this way. He might feel bad about it. Why I'm not replying him back? I will might not see the new notifications. शायद मैं पांच Instagram post नहीं देख पाऊंगा. Oh, I will miss out this guy's post, or I will miss out this guy's thing, or I will miss out the YouTube videos. And many people, when they are bored, they usually press the TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. Yes or no, or Facebook. Okay. Okay. So what can be something that you can do so that you can permanently take off those things for that particular time? So you can go into an airplane mode. I'm giving you some examples. You can switch off your phone. You can give the phone to someone to manage this. That is what I do. Okay. If you don't get connected to me, you will get connected to either my family members or my colleagues who are working with me. Are you guys getting this? This is also digital detox. So what can be the innovative ways you can do that? Okay. So if you have done this, you will also realize that this is something you are hacking time. So you can learn digital detox by getting automation, delegation, and outsourcing. Okay. Automation, delegation, and outsourcing. How you can take out some time for yourself. And this is where you live your life. Me time. बहुत सारे लोगों के पास दिक्कत है, दादा टाइम नहीं मिलता है. अबे टाइम नहीं मिलता नहीं है. The problem is either you do not know how to manage your energy, or you do not know how to manage your priority, or you do not know how to manage your resources, or you do not know how to manage your network. Hello. How many of you guys are getting this entire book on productivity? आज ही खत्म हो गया, right? So if you can manage this any four, I mean all this combination of four, I don't think so you have a problem of time. You don't have a problem of time. You have a problem of planning. Yes or no? You have a problem of seeing a clarity in designing your fantastic future forever. So what if you can do all these things, not only for you, but also for your teammates, your family, your colleagues, your vendors, your suppliers, your company, and even your boss or your clients? Is it powerful? What if this can be pre-done? So many of you guys might not know, we also have a session which is called as victory time. Victory time starts at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 6:30. It's a 90 minutes. And here we do it in an absolutely different style. So there is no coach, no dada, no one. And you are not allowed to talk. There is no chat happening. Only thing is your video is on and you are on your task. That's it. That's why it is called dumb mastery. Keep your mouth shut, get the work done. Other people doing meditations and affirmations and yogic kriyas and all these things, Dada will recommend you do one thing. Eat the toughest thing in the morning first. Then we'll figure it out. If you don't have a proper, a structure, how to kill those things that are monstrous for your life, monstrous for your day, then how the hell are you going to do the meditation? Are you guys getting this? How many of you guys are getting this? So early morning when you wake up, first thing is you kill the biggest problem of the day. Okay, ये लिखना था, ये करना था, ये बोलना था, ये सोचना था, ये plan करना था. Get it done. After you have done, over, done. Now you do swimming, dancing, singing, meditation, yoga, whatever, it's fine. Hello? Did you get that, guys? Because when you meditate, but you will be thinking, अरे electric bill नहीं दिया मैं. Oh man, आज तो मिलना था इससे. Meditation हो रहा है क्या? Are you guys getting this? How many of you guys are understanding this? So coach, over to you, and let's get two more people who can talk about this, and we'll be ending the session in just few minutes. Coach, over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Aniket, as you said, you can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, coach, for giving me this opportunity. So I think I've been trying to practice digital detox for 1 hour before sleeping, as Dada has already explained the things to do so in previous sessions. So I try to cut off and use less phone or any digital gadget before sleeping, and try to do the other stuff that I've been guided. That is like reading autobiography or journaling something about the complete day. So I try to do those things. Although I'm not that much consistent about it, but mostly I try to use that 1 hour before sleeping to detox my day from digital life.
Awesome. Nice.
Thank
Good.
you.
Okay.
Great.
Aniket, one advice I have for you, and I can share you with this. Okay. So now you are into an influencer. Okay, you are growing up there. So when you talk on a forum like this, if your voice is not powerful enough, you see the word powerful. Okay, powerful enough, people will not grant you. Influencers, coaches, consultants, closers. Are you guys able to see this? Early morning, when you are talking to a forum like this, and you come like this, just imagine Dada talking like that. Will you like it? Will you like it? Or you want me like to be, roaring out there? Your energy should be something that you can bounce it off. Did you get that? Okay. This is called verbal kung fu. If you do not know, it's called verbal kung fu. So come in the dojo. So people who are watching this for the first time, we have a dojo where we practice how do you do this kind of deeds and stuff over just a phone call or face to face. And we teach about all this. Good? Powerful? Good. Nice. Next person. You need to roar. Roaring is not increasing your voice. I mean, increasing your volume. It is increasing your depth. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chetan Bhagat, go ahead.
Thank you, Ganeshan. My name is Chetan Bhagwat. Thank you very much. I was already doing a detox, but in some different perspective, I had not thought about it. So I have taken a plan out on daily basis from my lunch hours, basically at 13 to 14 and in the night, basically. These are the two things which I have taken the time slots and I'm going to do on daily basis. And what the cost which is going to happen on these two slots, I don't find much any cost of disconnecting with many people, because these are the slots where I find out I'm not going to connect with anyone on this time frame. So there is not a missing of anything on that point. But yeah, definitely the missing of some information, which I always wanted to have something, do watch videos on that front. A missing of a small entertainment. And what plan activities I'm going to do in this is all about in night, I'm going to read the documentaries or read some self-help book or any biography on that point. This is the 1 hour that I'm going to utilize. And 1 hour for my entirely lunch and only me time basically. So that's the plan of activity which I have completed, want to do it.
Awesome, good. One small tip, at the time of lunch, can you engage with your family also?
I prefer lunchtime is very me time. That's my way of saying, but definitely. But my lunch hour is my alone, because either I will be in the office and because everybody is in the own. So that's not at all possible for me.
Right, no problem.
Yeah, thanks.
There are two ways to look at it.
Thanks everyone.
Good, nice. Good, nice. So you can customize also. Look, there is no hard bound that this is the grammar you have to follow. You can customize. Like, for example, I never knew that Chetan is in a kind of an office scenario. If you are not in office, you can engage in other things also. But try to find out what another thing that you can do along with this task. Yeah, good, nice. Next person.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and then share my experience, because I've just finished to some extent, detox.
Yep.
And how many of you were here yesterday? You talked about mindfulness and planning, right? So imagine, when did we plan this? At least some 1 month back. Dada and me, actually it is Dada, who decided about 40 days of planning. Imagine, it has come exactly right after the day I finished my detox. I finished my mindfulness. And here we have the topic of this. What we did is, like, we went to Matheran, right? What I realized was, there were often times there was no connectivity, right? So whether you like it or not, there was digital detox, right? And we are meeting the inhabitants of the forest, monkeys precisely. And they were pretty upset that people are coming to the forest to take away their wealth. Their wealth is nothing but the fruits and other stuff that they eat. At least they assume. So they come to you to check on what you guys have taken, right? So normally the rule I saw was, if I've taken some fruits or something, share something. they're happy, they move away. Otherwise, they come threateningly close to you if you have something colorful. And I had to give away my fruit juice because it was looking colorful. They thought that it was something good. So what are the activities that we planned? I planned that like, okay, somebody else will have to take over. So I informed the people and it was taken care of. Some of my work that I had to finish earlier before I left for Matharan. And I'm in a group where we take some coaches and we do the healing. And for coaches, the whole trip is free. Unfortunately, it is only in Pune based. So people in Pune, you can join our next trip whenever you want, right? Of course, there's a cost associated with that. But we go to some place which is either 1 day or 2 days where we chill with nature and talk to the nature and get energized. All right. What Dada is also saying is like there are more gifts along the way.
No, first, I think, Coach, let us ask them, do you guys want gift? Then you have to give me a hands up, okay? You want a lot of gifts, a very, very powerful gift. Gift for lifetime. All right, guys. So I will just quickly show you, even this particular session, it is timed. Okay, there is a timer which is going at the back of it. You might not know, but we have a timer actually going back. Are you guys able to see this? Okay, there is a timer which is going. So this is a timer which is called as a Pomodoro timer. Don't worry. The gift is actually in your chat, and other people will also get along with the entire 20 innovative ideas. When you type in GMTC, give me the copy. Okay, so I'm going to give me the content, whatever you call it as. So also the second gift that I'm giving it to you, it is an application that you can use in your any of the phones. And this is something that you can get it from Google Play. I have given you the link here. It's called as Toggle Track. It's a time tracking machine. Okay, I'm telling you, digital detox. This is another place where you can actually stop all the digital informations and notifications also. Powerful. Okay, and the best thing is switch it off. Pomodoro gives you a timer. Okay, it's a planning tool. Okay, it can give you a 25 minutes of a task with a 5 minutes break, and it can go for multiple times. Okay, that is for planning. But actual digital detox for me is when you switch off your phones, switch off all the systems, or you hand over your phones to somebody and give them proper instructions. Hello, I'm also telling you, when you hand over your phone, please also give them proper instruction manual. This guy calls, what to say. If this guy calls, what not to say. Right. And with that, I would like to end today's session. And it was lovely to talk to you guys. The session will continue. The live session is going to end right now. And I will see you in the next session. So people who are watching this, have a fantastic day. Take off this. Switch off your phones right now. Don't get into any other things. Don't watch any YouTube or any other stuff. Get some peace of your life.